for Don Raphael's ghost. And I need some things precious to him. Let's look in those chests. I think. Let us find him coffin, and Don Raphael will come. Let me work me out. Spirit of Don Raphael, come forth. Don Raphael, he not be here, but he be Spirit of Don Raphael, come forth.
I see you only dimly, but I can hear your voice. Speak. You seek Captain Blood's treasure? Ah, there is much I can tell. At the end of my life, I, the original El Toro, hero of Santo Pollo, champion of justice, committed the gravest injury. The regret tortures me even now. I had worn the mask of El Toro for many years when I adopted Rodrigo and raised him as my own son. He inherited my title and estate, and I taught him the ways of stealth and steel so that he could take up the mask of El Toro after me. In addition to my adopted son, I was blessed with a beautiful daughter, Carolina. She longed to learn the ways of the sword and become... I refused to teach her. The way of El Toro is to... In time, Carolina and Rodrigo fell deeply in love. Rodrigo asked my permission to marry Carolina, but I said no. Then I learned something terrible. Rodrigo had been training. I renounced Rodrigo and left my home. Carolina left Santo Pollo in defiance. I lived out the rest of my life in sword. I beg you, pirate, help me set things right. Bring my daughter...
Carolina, I know where she is. I remember those days. My heart was sad to see El Toro. I helped Carolina leave Cool Ranch. I have heard some news of her. Sally is in Flotsam. We met her there.
Them days be past, I tell ya.
As proof of my will, take my signet ring to Carolina. You will find it hidden in a secret nook in the caves under Scorpion Rock.
We could spend weeks looking for that
ring. I brought it here for Don Raphael, but before I could find...
The ring, it's ours. You can't have it.
We got the ring. Now we take it to Sally.
Hey, I'm working here. Clear off, kid. You'll scare away my clients. Mustang Sal.
Why, hello there, Roscoe, me boy.
Redbeard. I didn't see you there. Yes, I hired... Sally's boss was on a big Monkeyston flagship near the storm gate to Monkeyston.
By Marleybone. Sally thought these scurvy dog privateers could get her through.
Truce, pirate. We know better than to fight ye. Mustang Sally? You want Captain Dan. He'll tell you all about it. Up the stair to the cave.
Greetings, Captain. We meet at last. My men told me about the thwacking you gave them when you came to salvage that windstone. You're quite the pirate, aren't you? You've hunted my boys for the governor in Puerto Rico, but now I hear the Monkey Royals want Mustang Sally. She's moved on to Port Regal. I had travel papers for the blockade, but she took them. I know another way you... First things first. We've been cut off here for months. Bring some fish and some fresh fruit off Monkeyston ships, and I'll help. Well done. Thanks to you, we shall be scurvy dogs no more. A deal's a deal. To pass the blockade into Count... I'll tell you how, for another favor. The creatures in the tunnels below are getting out of hand. See here, pirate. I've a bone to pick with you. If you'll recall, I once asked you to go... I'd hoped you'd quiet things down, but you were...
It'd not be enough to fight them monsters, Captain, my captain. We got to beat their leaders, then they go
Office here. Good. Good news. Your deeds have drawn the ire of the brass monkey.
To the insolent captain of the cowardly fleet of... Your arrogance can no longer be borne. I await you in the Antilles maelstrom, if you know the meaning.
Good hunting. A final word. Sally mentioned someone named...
Of course. Aye, Captain. As you wish.
I'm on it.
Deceit! You cheat! You liar! You've...
Congratulations, Captain, and welcome. You're quite the adventurer, eh? Never took ship myself. You've dealt a great blow from our...
I curse your name!
Well, that's the last we'll see of that little...
Captain, I've always prided myself...
Hail, man o' war!
Forgive my partner.
A lady fair...
I understand you're...
Went up...
Enough. You'll find the drain leading into the sewers under the bridge. Go check on Mr. Rackstraw and